So this is a schematic diagram of a X-ray tube of the radiotherapy machines producing the X-rays for the treatment of radiation therapy, and this is a similar design for the X-rays for diagnostic X-rays as well. So I'll tell you the differences between those two also. So this is basically the X-ray tube. Then this is a glass envelope actually. So it's a glass envelope, and this has been evacuated and a vacuum is formed inside the X-ray tube. And so this has a cathode end and an anode end, and this is the cathode end, this is the anode end. So now the cathode end has this filament, this is called cathode filament. This will have its own power supply, that is the filament supply. This is just to produce the electrons, but the whole X-ray tube, the anode, between the between the cathode and the anode, we have this high voltage supply that is mainly for the whole X-ray tube. Now, so this filament supply is usually consists of 10 voltage with a current of 6 amperes. So when this heats up the filament because of the thermionic emission, so electrons are produced, and those electrons go and hit the target. Now the target is made up of tungsten. So why do we need a tungsten target? Because it has high atomic number, high melting point. So the atomic number is 74. Because of that, the choice of target is tungsten, and when it hits the tungsten target, it produces electrons, it produces the X-rays, and those come out through this beryllium window, or the beryllium glass window, and then there is a thin glass window over here, and the X-rays come out, which we require for the treatment. Now here we have this copper anode, thick copper anode. So this is like to just absorb the extra heat and extra electrons that comes through the tungsten target. This is like the characteristic for the this is the hooded anode. It also has this hooded anode. This or actually characteristic for the therapy X-ray tube. Now what's the difference for a diagnostic X-ray tube? Is diagnostic X-ray tube will have a rotating anode. The rotating anode is for the diagnostic X-ray tubes. So it will also have cooling water lines, air fan, and oil reservoir surrounding the tube to cool for cooling, as also for the electrical insulation.